Hello, hello. Okay, so it's been a long time. It's been quite a while since I have made you a video, and I thought it's about time that I got back on, started tasting wines with you guys again. So here we go. We're going to start off with an Auxey-Duresses Premier Cru 2016 Domaine Roy. Now, the domain itself is slap bang in the middle of the village. The village is a lovely little place in Burgundy, kind of stuck between Auxey-Duresses, kind of stuck between Meursault and Volnay, I think. Pinot Noirs, Chardonnays, of course, it's Burgundy. I think the appellation around, in terms of size, is around about 120 hectares, around 2/3 of it red wine, 1/3 of it white wine, so Pinot Noir, Chardonnay again, with the reds being about say about 30 hectares of Premier Cru. So that's where we've got some Premier Cru, Auxey-Duresses, Domaine Roy, center of the village. And honestly, I've never tried it before. It's 2016 vintage. I like Auxey-Duresses because it's a very accessible appellation. It's an appellation which isn't so easy to say in English, so evidently the Brits took it up, taking it up a bit late. For Premier Cru Burgundy from the Côte d'Or, I'd say this is probably a bargain, although I haven't tried it yet. It's costing in the UK, it's a guess, between 25 to 30 quid. Now, don't forget that the Côte d'Or, so the Côte d'Or meaning the Côte de Beaune and the Côte de Nuit, not the whole of Burgundy, the Côte d'Or itself, going from Marcenay all the way down to Pommard, represents around 4% of France's full production, everything that they make. So Burgundy is very popular already. Only 4% of the production means that there's a lot of, the supply and demand. They can't supply for all the demand. Now, the Premier Crus and the Grand Crus, of course, are a very small percentage of that 4%. So there's not that much of it about. If you're paying 30 quid for a decent bottle, it's worth it. Now, let's check this out. Wonderful. Oh. Now, Pinot Noir, if it's black, be worried. Pinot Noir doesn't have a very thick skin. So you're not going to get all of those color pigments that you would do, say, in a Cabernet or in a Syrah. It doesn't need it. Now, what it does have is this wonderful aromat, and straight away on the nose, I'm getting almost kind of cherry notes, and when I say cherry, I mean really fresh cherries off the tree. There's hints of black tea, and it's slightly stalky on the nose. It's, there's a slightly herbal note there. Now, that's what you get with an Auxey. Fruit, elegance. It's fun. It's got this lovely kind of almost softly mellow grain texture to it, which gives actually some really nice length. Again, cherry stalk, hints of rhubarb. There's still those kind of tea notes, a bit of bergamot. Really very, very interesting. And that's a versatile, round, just enough body there for the palate. It's not a heavy wine at all. I'm quite happy to put that with tons of stuff: grilled meats, white meats, red meats, baked salmon, no problem there. Tuna steak, no problem there. I would even go with slightly spicy foods because we're not heavy on the tannin, so it's not going to bring out the spiciness, the heat. Again, spices, aromatic spices, paprika. Wow, that'd be really good. So of course your cold cuts. If you're going to go for a cheese, go for a kind of washed brine cheese, poisson. That's going to work fine. Don't put it with any ghost cheeses or pressed cheeses. I don't think that would work so much. So no Contes, won't work with cheddar. But it's nice. That's a really good wine. That's a 2016. I think that's drinking well now. Maybe keep it for another 4 to 5 years, but that's max. Afterwards, you're going to go really onto your evolutionary notes. You're not going to lose all of those lovely fruits in there. And I think that's one of the wonders of Auxey-Duresses. Barring a few exceptions, it's not necessarily a Burgundy which is being made to be kept for 50, 60 years. It's a Burgundy that is made to be drank within the first 10 to 15 years of its life, and probably before. Don't be scared to open this wine. If you get a bottle, this is a 2016, there you go. That's your label. Enjoy. Catch up with you guys soon. Any questions, don't hesitate. Like the video, share the video. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.